Get it? Get it? Nah, I ain't gonna hold it long.
Welcome to Love Jones Therapy, y'all.
Pause, you gonna go.
It's your man Sweets. We got Jydah. We got Beautiful Alex.
Best for last, y'all.
DJ States on the ones and twos. Man, hey, listen. Go to our website, www.lovejonestherapy.com, and subscribe to our newsletters every week and see what we got going on. And don't forget to follow us on all social media. Love Jones Therapy on Facebook, Love Jones Therapy on Instagram.
Yep. What he said.
Man, how's y'all week?
It was great. It's fabulous. I'm ready to get into today.
It was all right. This weather, man. This weather been tricking me though. This weather been messing with me.
Oh yeah?
But it was all right. How it been raining and sunny, raining, cold, hot, all that.
You sound like an old man. Your joints was bothering you?
Yeah, all that. That ain't even, you know what I'm saying?
Your knee started hurting. That's how you knew the rain was coming?
Yeah, that's how I knew.
Yeah, that's that old man shit.
Sat in my rocking chair.
That's the old man stuff right there, boy.
What about you? What's going on with you?
Man, you know what?
What?
Mother's Day.
It's coming.
It's coming, and boy.
So I do expect gifts from both of y'all.
I got you.
No, y'all.
The greatest gift of all.
Y'all hesitated with that shit.
The greatest gift of all.
Is what?
I got it for you, Mother's Day.
Mother's Day. You gonna get on Mother's Day?
Just follow directions in that letter I sent you.
What letter? Wait, whoa. What letter?
I done told on myself.
When you get my address?
You worry about the wrong thing.
How the hell you gonna tell me I'm worried about the wrong thing and you said you sent me a letter?
Don't worry, look, when it comes to you, act like Santa sent it, okay? I got you.
In other words, don't get the milky cookies.
He trying to take my cookies, no. What's up?
Yo, you know what today's topic is about?
My favorite subject, one that holds near and dear to my heart, body shaming.
Body shaming.
How about body rubbing?
Not exactly the same thing, but close enough.
Same thing, right? No?
For some of y'all who don't
That felt good, though. Go left. Go left.
Left. Okay.
Body shaming is an action, practice of humiliating someone by mocking or critical comments about their body shape or size.
They say we as this, thicker chicks, we can't do with the little skinny chicks. And I ain't gonna, knock nobody for whatever they do. But anything you can do, I can do better. Just so you know.
Me hear you.
He likes
Me hear you, man.
He likes it.
He likes it. But you know something though, like
when I wake up.
Like what are some of the trials and tribulations that you go through being?
I mean, they say, well, me personally, for me and my size, they say that women of thicker persuasion.
What is your size?
You don't know?
What is that?
You slipping, baby.
In the dictionary.
You slipping.
Say it. I want you to say it for me.
I am a full-figured, curvy girl.
Curvy girl?
Full. Wait a minute. I can show you, but I can tell you. I am a full figure.
Turn it around.
No. They ain't ready for that.
No.
In the Caribbean, we call that luscious.
We see in the Caribbean, y'all like thick chicks.
Yeah, we love them.
BBW.
Skinny girls, that's a sickly thing for y'all.
Thick with it.
But then you got some skinny girls trying to do body enhancements and all the other stuff, trying to get thick too.
Well, they pay for what we was blessed with. I ain't mad at them. Do your thing. If it's in your budget, you do that. If you want to take this and move it here and move it there, you more than welcome to take the midsection I got. I donate to you. You know what I mean? Put it wherever you want to.
What I'm saying is, where is all the magazines with the thick girls? Back in the day, Playboy, it was just skinny, they ain't never have something for the thick girls. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
we weren't
I kind of got off subject.
We were supposed to be seen and not heard when we were able to be seen.
They're the ones you came home to, basically.
Right.
Oh.
You flaunt the little size 2s and 4s in the street, and that's cool, but you got that loving from this one right here, though.
Some strong
But I
words.
ain't the one to gossip, so you ain't heard that from me.
First sign of contact.
Now, what else you got?
But you know what? To help us out with these topics, man, we got some good guests today.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And they're gonna come weigh in on this topic. So that way they can get their point of view on thick versus skinny.
I love y'all, but I brought some of my girls with me today.
Oh, you did?
Yes. Y'all
Now,
ain't
hold
ready
on
for
now.
these.
This ain't just about the females now.
Yeah, men get body
I'm
shamed.
saying, they've been, shaming me my whole life,
For what?
Poor
You're
old
like the
Jydah.
average size man.
They
You're
always.
not skinny. You're not slim. You're not big. You're like the
That's
average
the point.
size.
See, when I was skinny, they said, "Boy, you're too skinny. You need to gain some weight." And when I get big, they say you're too big. You need to lose some weight.
I mean, you.
That hurts my feelings. You know what I'm saying?
You know what it comes down to?
What?
What makes you feel good?
Right.
You right about that. Right now, I can't go to the beach, take my shirt off.
But we definitely can't do skinny things.
I mean, to each his own.
You know?
You feel comfortable. That's your, that's your
We got way off, so
We'll be right back with our first guest right after this break.
See y'all later.
Hey, tell everybody what your name is.
Hey, this your girl, Community Kiana Dancy, and we're right here in Atlanta, Georgia, outside of Atlanta Comedy Theater. This man is asking me about body shaming. And I told him I have so many opinions. This is what fellas fail to realize. You guys have the power. So much power over females. If y'all realize where that came from, y'all would do better. The only reason a woman want a fat ass and perfect waistline and big breasts and this and that is because of what we see that you respond to. Look at this. As unnatural as it is for Kim Kardashian to have that big, wide, tight, droopy ass, you still like, damn, I want a body like Kim. I want my girl to have this. And it's always a reference to someone who's not even naturally built like that. So that makes a sister who is supposed to be like that, but she's not like that, desire to be that, because why? We desire to be with you. And if you are not seeking us, who do we seek? What do? We reach to be what you desire. We can be the most strongest, most baddest, most proudest, most self-sufficient, most highest self-esteemed female. But at the end of the day, if you're not being loved by your own, you still think some kind of way about yourself. You still feel some kind of way. So if men learn to say, you know what, baby, I'm all right with you not having a fat ass. I'm all right with you not having the best, this or whatever. Love who she is as a woman. It's just that simple. If she's not your and you'll find that a lot of dudes won't even approach. Like, I actually met a dude who told me he cannot talk to a woman who don't have a fat ass. If she was dumb as rocks, he told me that. If she could be dumb as rocks, but she got a fat ass, I'm with it. Really? Not only does that speak to your immaturity as a man, but that also speaks to the state of our day and time, which is ridiculous. And it's petty. And that's also the reason why there's bitches out here dying for a fat ass. Because your ass ain't checking for a bitch because she don't have a big booty. I'm done.
Tune into Love Jones Therapy, y'all.
Welcome to King's Cigar Lounge.
What inspired us to open King's Cigar Lounge was we wanted to bring an environment to other cigar lovers. We have cigars from Dominican Republic, we have cigars from Nicaragua, just to name a few. And we do have a full bar, and we serve everything from Scotch bourbon to mixed drinks. We welcome you to come join us here at King's Cigar Lounge Monday through Wednesday. We open up at noon and we close at midnight. Thursday through Sunday, we open up at noon and we close at 2 a.m. King's Cigar Lounge.
Okay. That's your opinion too?
Yeah, I'm getting the flow right here. Welcome back to Love Jones Therapy, y'all. It's your man Sweets. We got Alex, Jydah, DJ States on the ones and twos, and we got Loke in the building, all the way from Kansas, Missouri.
Kansas
That
City.
good old
Love Jones Therapy,
Midwest.
my brother.
You a long way from home. Okay.
Word.
It's a good spirit to have.
They say the best come from the Midwest.
I thought the
Okay.
best thing
Huh?
nothing. I'm gonna stay out of that one.
That's what I heard.
So, Mr. Lowe, all the way from Kansas City. I heard the little birdie told me that you just recently signed with Bun B. Okay. Yeah.
That's real.
Love him. Okay.
That's
we
what's
got
up, bro.
We got the real celebrity on the couch, y'all. Oh, shiznit. They say he sang a little too. That's fine. We got our own personal celebrity right here, Jydah Lion.
Me no celebrity, me regular.
He said
I regular.
Any other time. Any other time.
Any other time, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? He be all.
But man, so how long you been in Atlanta?
I've been here for about 2 years now.
2 years?
Yeah, but I always try to it's always been home.
How long you been on music for?
10 years now.
Okay.
10 years? Yeah. Wow. So what are some of the challenges that you had to face in that grind?
Man, learning the business. You know, there's a lot of people out here that'll get you, contracts and just, bring you some time to do this and do that. So at the end of the day, it's like just do your muscle. Just run your own ball.
So true.
They're gonna run it, you know what I'm saying? They not gonna run it how you gonna run it, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta do your own thing. Just stay away from the shakiness because this industry is crazy.
Yeah.
So
know
true.
the business.
Yeah, definitely.
Here, point blank. So, okay, so self-titled album, Loke.
Self-titled.
The way you spell it is different though. So
It's spelled LOKC. LOKC is an acronym for Love Over Kansas City.
Strong.
I got the KC part, y'all. He had to give me the LO.
Strong.
Okay. So the single that we heard coming into this segment, Answers. Yeah, explain that one.
Answers is like it's a conversation. For me, conversation with a higher power, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's a lot of BS going on out here, especially with like kids getting killed, you know, the police, you know what I'm saying, killing, nothing happening, you know what I'm saying? So my thing is just like, how is this happening? You know what I'm saying? I need answers. You know, you got people that say, don't question God, don't question God, you know, but I don't believe it, you know what I'm saying? I want answers, you know, so that's what I pray for.
I like how you said the higher power.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The most high. But we ain't gonna get into that day. We ain't gonna get into that
I
day.
mean, you know, it's Tuesday. We're gonna have a little conversation on Sunday. I don't know who's gonna be the pastor.
So
Jydah B. Jydah B.
I preach.
so who's some of the artists that you like to work with?
Number one, Kendrick.
Yeah.
Kendrick.
He's dope.
Kendrick.
We gotta get Andre 1000 back in this thing.
Yes, please.
Yeah, Kendrick, Kanye, man, shout out to Prince. I don't feel like he get a lot of.
I think they slept on him.
Yeah,
I really feel like they slept on him.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I heard you did some work with my boy Big Crit though.
I did. Me and Chris Bun did a record called Money. They dropped us under the Trill West compilation they put out. Well, you have to check that out. It's called Money. So it's dope. It was a dope record, man. It was cool trying to, Crit go.
He does.
You got
OG. You gotta stand your ground when you get on.
Yeah, I'm saying so y'all was all in the booth together or y'all did it?
Nah, we pieced it together.
Pieced it together, yeah.
So they'll send the record.
What?
You can't get in the studio.
Was he first, second, or last?
I got the last record.
Oh, mercy.
You must have murdered that.
So that means you had to come real
Oh,
hard.
my ground.
What?
Okay.
I'ma do me,
You got two of the yes, you got to.
Yeah, two of the best on there.
So is Answers the single is it out yet?
Yeah, Answers is out. The video is out. It's doing good. Getting a lot of good response off of it. Just because of the message,
Right.
I do all type of music, but my music, I really want to make sure I'm saying something. I feel like a lot of artists now kind of it's just straight plug.
They rap about the same stuff.
Yeah, nobody's talking about what we need to be talking about. So I just try to talk about it, but I got other records where you can play it in the club, and you get to listen to what you really talking about, like you really speak, and you just rap,
Man, you got it.
So can I jump subjects? Is it my
Go
turn?
ahead, cause
Is it
go
my
ahead.
turn?
Go ahead and do what you do.
What you mean?
Go ahead and do what you do, girl.
Okay, so yes.
Drop it.
So today's topic of discussion, body shaming. If you're unfamiliar with it, it's basically putting down a male or female because of their shape, their size, things of that nature. Men get body shamed just as well as women do, Most people don't like big guys. Big guys are in style, as far as I know.
See what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
See what I'm saying?
What you mean they lost?
Huh?
I'm saying they don't like big guys.
That's they lost. Because, you
like
got
the
men
chubby
that
guy.
They don't like big girls, but Some people consider me a big girl. You know, it is what it is. I take that charge.
Not at all.
Slow down, Greyhound.
I don't know why I think of chicken. When I look at you, I think about a piece of
They ain't nothing.
breast
But you
and
be in the
thighs.
music industry, like you see it a lot though, like you know what I'm
Right.
saying? The preference is there, and it's what it is.
You know, the video vixen body, the big boobs, the like 2-inch waist, and then the 52-inch hips, and then, you know, half of that shit fake. So, shout out to those who are natural. I ain't knocking you.
Right.
I'm not. But, you know, those who have to go get surgically enhanced, you know, do your thing too. But what's your personal preference?
Uh-oh.
I mean, yeah, right.
Oh,
Yeah, see, we don't call this the hot seat for nothing.
Cool, it's all good. I don't have a personal preference. My thing is, I mean, first of all, let's say this.
Clean it up. Come on.
It's levels. It depends on where we're going. You know, whatever. So, I mean, like personally, it's just personality. If you cool, and I'm attracted to you. You know, big women, small women, medium, whatever. And it is what it is. We just gonna move on that.
Okay, y'all, that good old political.
good answer, my brother.
Yes, you did.
Great answer, my brother.
So, okay, so let's say this. Let's say you meet a chick. You feeling her. Would you have an issue if you find out later on down the line that her body ain't her body?
Nah, I mean,
That's the truth now.
nah.
Your fans
I
wanna know.
feel like you can see it. You know, like, it ain't, you know, you would be able to tell. You know.
Hey, you should be able to.
I don't personally. I'm not all into the
That seat getting a little warm over here, y'all.
things, you know, whatever. But do you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But you know, let's be honest though. We're guys, right? So we get stimulated physically by what we see. So we see a girl with a Coca-Cola bottle shape.
I mean, it's
You know what I'm saying? You ever go to you know what they call it now? We went from Coca-Cola bottle. No, we know the little POM, the POM drink. The
pomegranate drink. Yeah.
See, that's the new shape of the Coca-Cola bottle. You know what I'm saying? So you see a girl look like that, now you're like, ooh.
Cause the middle
I
of
like
it is
Gatorade
this.
bottles.
Like,
A Gatorade bottle ain't got no
Gatorade.
shape to it.
Yes,
though,
it
baby.
do it. You ain't never seen the new ones? The hump, and then it slim, then the hump, then it. Okay.
And you
oh,
gotta
he's
show
talking
them.
about, I know he's talking
The new
about.
Gatorade, you know,
Yeah.
they slick,
Oh, they
man.
kind of hug in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay, I give you that. I give you that.
See?
Good save. Sweet saved you, cause for a moment I was gone.
I remember though, because there's a little bottle that
Gatorades ain't got no shape.
Hey,
Y'all better help out your brother, cause you know
those bottles got the best condom in it. And they're more expensive too. So
we full of electrolytes.
they're full of electrolytes.
hydroelectrolyte.
You know, help replace the protein y'all done burn up. Yeah.
So where are you performing next? Like, you have any contests coming up or anything like that?
Right now we working on it, trying to put a tour together. Just pushing. Everything is in the works right now. Music is out. You know, we check out the videos and everything. We just focus on the singing right now. You know, the shows and everything is all going to come. So it's a lot of work right now.
We gonna hit y'all with that video on the
But
second.
yo, you know what? These are artists, man. Support them. They're here for you guys, man. Support them. They got the message for you that you
Yeah.
want to hear.
Music is dope. Check them out.
So
Loke.
where could everybody find you? Tell everybody where they can find you at.
You get me on Snap. I'm on Facebook. I'm on the gram. Snap is LOKC
Hold on,
forever.
let me do that now, y'all.
And then ever. They'll follow me.
Let me see if I can pull it up now. See if he really legit.
Instagram is everyday_Loke. Loke is, remember, LOKC. YouTube, you just type in Loke. It's just gonna pop up. You'll see the videos. You'll see everything.
You said
Real
Instagram is what now?
real quick. A song out of your selection that is your forever in a day, like Big Crit, that you want everybody to hear, like what you say you ride to. What is that song? That number one song.
My record?
Yeah.
Answers, man.
Answers. Y'all check that out, man.
Answers, and then also I got another record called, it's also a video on it. It's called Young Wild Niggas.
You know what?
And that's a little bit deeper too. And then that one we actually kind of did like a short film too. It's a record about what's going on with the judging of the young black community. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm not saying that we're young, wild niggas. You know what I'm saying? It's just that's what
The
society
perception.
is doing. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, people that don't grow up in the hoods and the projects and in the ghettos don't understand us. You know, they'll see something on the news, and that's what happened, you know. But that might be a reaction to something that happened that you don't know about.
Right.
You know, so they labeled that young man, you know what I'm saying? He a thug, he
Little
this
young
and that.
wild nigga.
So yeah, definitely check that record out because it's way deeper than music.
Yeah, I heard that. Check that out.
man.
I love
It was a pleasure coming through, man. We appreciate you for coming through. You know what I'm saying? Keep up the good work. Don't stop.
Yes, sir.
Stick around. We're going to finish this conversation.
We'll be right back after this message.
A lot of people used to think the earth was flat. Some people used to think eating orange seeds would cause an orange tree to grow out of your ears. Others used to think you could get to China by digging through the earth. And now some people think you can't get a coffee at Starbucks for under $4. Don't be silly. A grande iced coffee is only $1.95. Don't believe everything you hear.
How long you been painting?
Since I was a kid, man. Shit. Probably seriously about 15 years.
15 years?
Yeah.
And tell everybody what your name is?
Ron Smith.
Ron Smith. Doing this thing, y'all.
Don't need permission, make my decision to test my limits. Cause it's my business, God is my witness. Somewhere I've been lost.
When the Holy Ghost start moving, y'all know it won't leave me alone. Come on, if you know it, help us sing it. Something about the lady. Oh, la, 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 something about the lady. Sweet thing, yeah. It is the sweetest thing. I know. I love the song. Oh, how I love it. You wanna give them a wave off and then you love the song. Oh, how I love the lady. Sweet thing, yeah. It is the sweetest thing. I know.
Children asking police tonight why a 5-year-old friend was shot and killed in their... A developing story, a child murdered. Breaking news, a child...
Which 9-year-old boy is dead?
in the leg in Kansas City.
Standing outside in a park.
Shot and killed a 3-year-old child
Of his family.
Said this baby girl was just shy of being 2 years old, according to... They were only 8 and 9 years old.
What's wrong with a black man that would take that kind of money out of a poor neighborhood and buy himself a private jet? What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you? You niggas are crazy.
Good die young, brave die faster. I don't go to church, cause I don't trust the pastor. Head to the sky, still looking for that answer. How the hell you let these fuck niggas outlast us, Lord? I got shot, man, I keep a gun. But mama scared as hell, think she gon' lose her son. She asked me this, is this gon' slow you down and make you run? I told her this, I'll slow it down, but I'm gon' keep this gun, mama. These little niggas, I shoot them for fun, mama. I gotta let them know, baby, I ain't the one, mama. That rob they on and snaps that chain off. Them white folks gon' get them, put them chains on them. It's the same shit, a different day. Same offense, ain't nothing but a different play. Same hustle, we waiting on a brighter day, nigga. I seen it all, shit. I'm trying to find a better way.
Wait a minute. Whoa.
Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Where you going?
Too much. You know, last week you was twerking on me. Hold on.
Oh, sorry. Got excited. That was me.
That was you. You remember you stood up, you like, listen.
That was me.
All social media.
Forgot.
Now here, listen, he's right here. Got Alex, Jydah,
Help me out.
one of the twos.
I got my girl with me, y'all. One of two very special guests that I brought with me to help back up my situation over her with all these men folk. This is my girl, Bubble Bordeaux. Y'all ain't ready for her. She is one of, it's what, 10 of us? I think. Okay, so she is I'm not sure. One of 10 brand ambassadors for the Liberate lingerie store up in Kennesaw, Georgia. We have been body shamed because of a campaign that we did.
Wait, hold on. Don't. Man, this is a hot seat. Don't boil it over right now.
I'm just saying, you know.
You know what I'm saying? Because I know you're ready to get into that right now.
Okay.
She ready to rip the cord on that.
I am. I told y'all this is a subject that's near and dear to my heart now. You know, I'm just saying. Yeah. So, Bubbles, piece of information that the guys don't know about you. I really want you to explain this one because I love this about you. She is a one-woman burlesque show.
Yes, so I'm a burlesque performer based in Atlanta, and for those who are unfamiliar with the fantastic art that is burlesque, it is the art of the tease. So there's a school in Atlanta, there's all kind of goodness, there's a really poppin' like burlesque scene and community, variety of troops, all that fantastic goodness. So I create my own stuff. I usually make or consign what I need to for costumes, pick my music, choreograph the whole thing, and then submit and make things work in shows, and then I dance and I look real pretty and I generally take my clothes off. So that works, and it's usually driving a purpose.
My girl be on stage hitting splits. They say we can't do that.
They're wrong.
She can do that, y'all.
They're wrong.
I can't do that.
I stopped doing that.
Wait a minute.
Whoa.
That's a conversation for another day. Hold on. We gonna come back on Bubbles.
I would love to see that.
I'm not sure.
Sweet, you got that on film or something?
Oh yeah, no, yes. I shared my.
Are we gonna play that?
Fat woman number.
Put that in our showcase.
We need to see that.
I sent the link over. You guys can see the whole number.
Perfect. I want to see one of them splits.
It's awesome.
This is our resident freak.
That's cool.
All the time. We had a sex edition.
I've been doing burlesque for a little over 3 years now.
3 years?
Yes. So, and I'm in the Mayhem Femmes. It's one of the troops in town. So we perform usually 3 or 4 shows a year. And the most recent one we did was our second anniversary show, our second birthday show. And so.
Like how far, this is my first time hearing about this.
No.
Right, like how far back does this?
Burlesque? Oh God, like a really long time, like back to the days of vaudeville. Like it used to, it's neo-burlesque has had this whole new rise, and then most people who know about it, if they do, it's like, oh, because Jydah Von Teese, and like Jydah is great. She's really well known. She does a lot of really cool things. She has a lot of very classic burlesque. But that's like, there's a lot of classic appeal, old Hollywood glam. But then it can also go to like My best friend is also a performer, and she likes to perfect the art of what is known, what we like to call the confusion boner, which is I'm confused about what's happening on stage, and I'm also a little turned on, and that's where she likes to make her art. Sit at the intersection of I'm a little uncomfortable, I'm a little scared,
so
I'm a little excited. Like that's where she likes to make her audience feel. And I, like my Dangerous Fat Woman number is very much a like, this is a body positive journey. I start uncomfortable and awkward and fat. I still ain't fat. That's just what what this is. But I ended up very empowered. Like there's like, it's very exciting.
It sounds very exciting.
I'm looking awesome.
I know a lot of y'all out there are like, what is burlesque? All this, look, we gonna play that and you gonna see what we got going on.
That's just one way to do it. There's a lot of cool history. There's a lot of cool shows. So yes, striptease meets theater.
Striptease meets theater type
like it's a theatrical art, fancy business.
Right.
There's lots of.
Do you bust it open at all?
What do you mean?
Bust it open, like biscuits out.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's pasties.
Biscuits out.
Really?
Biscuits out.
Are we? Is this Pillsbury? Is that?
I love biscuits.
This is artisanal, handcrafted, organically grown.
I love biscuits with jelly. I was just saying. Look, my mind got the one that you was talking about.
I will say this: if you've ever seen burlesque here in this side of the city in Hayesville, no, if you see it in Hayesville, you get the same blue laws you get in Knoxville. You cannot show underboob and you cannot show the vortex of the butt, which is a term no one understands unless you have to costume for it. Because you're like, what is the vortex
in the cheek
of your butt? Like that is usually. Everywhere from like about an inch, usually on either side of like the top of your crack, all the way down to where your legs and your ass sort of meet. You can in the city of Atlanta proper, but not in Hayesville.
To the hot seat topic now of the day.
Now he wants.
You know what I'm saying? No, let's get it back to boiling. Let's get back to boiling.
All right, let's bring it up.
You know what I mean? Like we all know about body shaming, right?
Let's talk about body shaming.
And as you know, like, what are some of the things that you had to go through being a plus size model?
So I've actually, no, it's really funny. I wrote an article recently that got published that talked a little bit about the campaign and some of my experiences because a small local publication known as the Atlanta Journal-Constitution, it's not small, wrote an article about us and covered some of the things that were happening with the campaign, with the initial body shaming, with the landlord saying, I'm sorry, these images are offensive and in poor taste. And I'm like, they're the same. It's like any other lingerie promotional images. It's just you have fat women and black women and a disabled woman in these images. I'm sorry, is that offensive? Because that's not offensive. That's discriminatory and
all that other
no, that's
stuff.
No.
You said these
you were on that. You were on that.
Oh yeah, I'm in one of the windows.
Yeah, she's on the window with me.
I'm on the window.
Because you know what? I seen that on the news, and it took. I said to myself, you know what? I said, isn't that Alex? I had to go close to the TV.
He was like, it's like not even.
I said,
after that. She's doing all this kind of stuff.
Oh yeah.
See what happened was.
And so no, like the AJC ran an article, and the header image of that one happened to be the two owners in my window. Which is exciting because some people don't like to read on the internet. They like to see a picture and a headline, and then they decide to troll the comment section with very, very exciting things, including some of my favorites were. If I wanted to see a whale, I would go to the aquarium. To which my response was, then you should go to the aquarium because that's where whales live. These are humans, but like that's cool. It was interesting because there were a lot of like really, really unfortunate comments that day, and I was just like, oh really? And there were some heroes fighting the trolls. I refused because I refused to give them ammunition at that point. You don't need to like. At that point, you're just trying to be rude to be rude. You're not interested in like the fact that that's another human person. You have no empathy, nor do you care that. So like, I'm not gonna sit here and try to like actually educate you because you've already put a wall up and you're not interested in hearing that. And like, that's fine. You can live your sad, like, angry little fat people are awful life, and like that's cool.
It's fucked up, man. I'm sorry, I cuss. Leave that out. Up, man.
But it's wrong. It's mean.
It's okay in this.
But if you're gonna be cruel, like I'm not gonna be like, well, actually, like no.
Yeah.
Well, actually.
I mean, the campaign went nationwide, which I didn't know.
Yeah, it actually went like the UK Vogue and a publication in Denmark too. Like it went international even. Like
because they just said that we were just so
offensive,
wrong, because we're not Victoria's Secret size models and all this other stuff, and you know.
And
was what it was. But guess what? We won the fight because the store window's still there. The actual owner of the management company who was out in LA?
Yeah.
Called and was like, oh, the property manager was dead wrong. He will be reprimanded. If you need anything else, let me know. You deal with me directly. You don't deal with nobody on that side.
We're very pro-diversity of all kinds. Like, we want this. And I'm like, no, that's important because diversity representation in advertising is like a thing that we need to do
they
more.
want to see us, but somebody wants to see us.
That's true. And also a lot of people want to be like, oh, that's what my body would actually look like in that article of clothing.
Right.
Because that's if you don't see yourself, you're like, oh, so maybe you don't cater to, or maybe you don't
and then
have that available.
The theme behind the campaign was real women with real bras and real stories.
Right. Yes.
So you have to understand, everyone had to write a bio. It was like a slew of things that we had to do, but to tell our stories in reference to how it ties into this campaign and to receive the love that we got the day that it was revealed, and we were standing outside the store and the people that were passing by was like, oh my God, you guys are beautiful. Like, I would never have had the courage to do that. So it was a great
that's the thing that just
situation
makes me so frustrated. The fact that we've conditioned people in our society, women especially, that to show your body, especially if it doesn't fit beauty standard norms, is a brave thing. That you have to have courage in order to do that.
Right.
When it should just be a thing that you do if you want to do it.
Right.
Based on the appropriateness of the establishment and where you are and what you're doing. It shouldn't be a thing that needs to be policed and standards, and you shouldn't need to be brave to be like, I'm modeling lingerie for a lingerie company, therefore I am in this photo in a bra and panties, because that's what lingerie is.
But it's the duty of the merchandisers to actually recognize the seriousness of the problem, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Body shaming. Turn on TV, what do you see?
Yes.
Watch TV for an hour, what do you see?
Yes.
I'm not skinty.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I don't want to be skinty.
People are just out there body shaming for no reason whatsoever. And then you have people who being body shamed, they have disorders now.
Yes.
That's the way they think now. You know what I'm saying? The depression.
Yeah, we're depressed. We're bingy.
But I mean, it's just like what you're saying. It's the magazines, it's the TV, it's the imagery of what we see. We are used to, or we're programmed.
And I ain't throwing no shade, y'all. I'm sorry, but I gotta say it. It's the artists.
No.
It's the
Because I always be like, I like thick
98% of videos have these contoured, sculpted, video vixen type.
I'm gonna object to that for it's a little bit, because you know what? The artist may want it, but the person who's pushing the money behind the artist don't want to see it, because he's looking at making back his money.
And I get that.
And marketing.
And I get that.
Because I'd rather a big girl, you know what I'm saying? I mean, many times we had our show, and just before you came, and they like, sweet, you need a sexy model. And I said, sexy is not in the side, it's in the mind.
Yep.
How you think.
It's how she carries herself.
You know what I mean?
It's how he carries himself.
You know.
I mean, I'm just saying, I don't want no man walking around here like, oh, what's up? No. Sexy is how you carry yourself. I carry myself in the manner of, this is me. I love me, and whether you love me or not, kick rocks. Go drink a shot of bleach. No chaser, you know what I mean? So, I love my girls, because for me to see them doing it, and for me to be chosen for the campaign, it made it easier for me to be like, okay, cool, because this is the first campaign I've ever done when I'm in the picture, and I'm in my bra and panties and whatever. I'm on a window. We on windows.
Yes. Crazy.
And you can't miss the store, because the store is on Front Street.
So Bubble.
Yes.
Tell everybody where they can find you.
Oh yes, that makes sense. That would be helpful.
Before you even do that,
I've seen that before, though.
Where are you performing next?
Something like that.
That is unfortunate, because I do not know. I was just in a whole stream of a lot of shows that were happening in Atlanta, and I'm taking a little bit of a break right now. I'm not 100% sure when my next show in Atlanta is going to be. There are a couple of things in the works, but I haven't nailed down some things with some casting and some producers. I'm unsure. One of my next shows is going to be in North Carolina. I'm taking Dangerous Batwoman to a festival, Discordia Days Burlesque Festival, in August, which will be really exciting.
I'll be there in July.
It'll be a while.
So where can everybody find you?
Everyone can find me on Facebook. I have a fan page, Bubble Bordeaux. It has me. You will see it. And they'll be like, oh, that's it. I also have a Twitter. I think it's just also at Bubble Bordeaux. I don't use my Twitter very often. I'm terrible. And my Instagram is Bubble Bordeaux. Yes, it is. So yeah.
It was a pleasure having you on. Love
it was wonderful. Yes, absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Pleasure.
She's
bubbly personality. Yes.
that nice.
Thank you. I came by it honest.
All right, we're back after this match with our last guest.
Y'all ain't ready for this one.
I want people to remember me, DJ States. Whenever I play, they can walk away and say, that DJ, very unique, and he plays stuff that you don't hear every day on the radio. The funniest thing that ever happened to me was right here in Atlanta. A young character came up. I guess he was drinking and stuff, but he was requesting a song, and I couldn't make out what he was saying. But all I could hear was, "Excuse me, sir, can you play Stanky Leg?" And I had to freeze and ask him about 5 times until somebody actually translated that he wanted the song Stinky Leg. But they drag out their sound, so I wasn't used to the dialect, so that was pretty funny.
You got a $20 bill, get your hands up. You got a $10 bill, get your hands up. Single ladies, I can't hear y'all. Single ladies, make noise. Single ladies, I can't hear y'all. Single ladies, make noise. All the chicken heads, be quiet.
I would actually like to play in the biggest stadium you could find in the motherland, the continent of Africa. That'd be real nice.
Oh yeah.
Y'all always asking what he had.
Welcome back to Love Jones Therapy. Follow us on all social media.
Right here.
Therapy, Facebook, Instagram, and check out our website www.com. www.lovejonesTherapy.com. Your man Sweets, we got Alex, Born Thick, Jydah.
Hey.
We got DJ States on the ones and twos. And we got
Say it right.
The Blazing.
Say it right though.
No imitating.
Huh?
MsNickee.
Yes, one word, no period.
Nicky Mac.
I tried to warn them y'all and let them know they ain't ready for her. They ain't ready for her.
No period. You know how people spell, the elder's name with an M-S period, and then the rest of the name? She's M, small s, capital N, I-C-K-E-E, MsNickee, one word, no period.
Y'all heard it right here.
No period.
Let me move back to Alex and all of this today. I'm going to let him soak all of that in right there today.
I already have.
He already harassed me for my cake.
I already had some of that chocolate cake.
Oh, you eat somebody else's cake now?
At building entrepreneurs. Right? Soul entrepreneurs. What is it? That word, soul entrepreneurs.
Solo entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of that.
She's good at building all of that, Fortune 500 companies and all that stuff. You've been a part of all of that.
Yes, yes. Right now, I do. My company is. There's several divisions to my company. MsNickee the brand is one portion of my company, and then there's Diva Day International. Right, and then with that, it's social media brand marketing company. So there are different facets. The social media brand marketing company works with the Fortune 500 companies to build their brands through social media with brand ambassadors like Alex. I have an agency which is Diva Day International, and what I do, see, it's a win-win for us all because it's about seven streams of income, honey. It's about check after check after check after check. So what I do is the people that are aboard with Diva Day International, I filter them through Diva Day, MsNickee the brand, and then filter them through the social media brand marketing company so that when them jobs slide in, they can get them, making anywhere from $18 an hour up to $125 an hour.
We love her, y'all.
You guys got male models too?
No, I don't deal with male models because in the past it has interfered because my girls is hot. They hot, all sides hot, and flirtation things come up, and then girlfriends get mad at me, and husbands get mad, wives get mad at me, and I ain't did nothing but have a business. I done been called everything but a child of God by somebody's wife. Now I can't help your husband keep it in his pants. It ain't none of my business. When you got homegrown organic melons and you can't do nothing with them but wham, you can't be mad that man is looking at that thing. And we ain't trying on purpose. But when the beauty is natural and the beauty inside match the outside, because I don't fuck with, sorry.
You good?
I don't mess with nobody who don't have that type of divine spirit.
Right. So how long have you been doing this?
Oh my God, I've been modeling myself since I was 13. And in that, I was always the biggest girl. I was always the tallest or the biggest, but I always had a grace about myself. And walking in those shoes, seeing people discriminate against me, it'd be 6 scenes, 10 scenes in a show, and I'm the biggest girl there, so I only get one outfit because they can't find nothing to fit me, or they don't want to go through finding something to fit me because I've been this size. It ain't never been no little situation. I went through such a period with that as I got older, I knew I was gonna make my own lane. I already knew what it was. I said, oh, you wanna hate? Okay. Just watch me.
Tell me what's the worst experience you had?
The worst is, I'm a runway coach, okay? Right. So I teach. When I say I teach,
whoo, yo, she teach.
Okay, and I went to a conference where I was teaching. I was supposed to come in and teach a room of women, and they were all America's Next Top Model styles, statuesque, beautiful, some girls. And as I'm coming through the room, somebody said, "Oh, MsNickee here," and the next thing I heard was, "Where her fat ass gonna teach me?" I laughed. I kept moving like, because I come in shades and scarf. I don't care. So I came in the room. I said, oh, okay. So I said, I need everybody to line up. They wasn't even listening to my voice. I said, okay, let me do this. I sat down, put my shoes on, and I went to the back of the room. And I told my girl, I said, start the music up. So when the music started up, everybody looks around like the music started up. And then I commenced to walk through the room. I'm going to need you all to line up, shortest to tallest, and you need to walk like this. And then they like, oh. Yeah, bitch, I get on New York Fashion Week runways. You can't do nothing with me.
Do you walk or do you glide?
Oh, I glide.
Baby. Baby.
But what it is about being confident in yourself. So that confidence builds up, especially when it's genuine. Now, you can come off looking crazy, but when it's genuine and you know you good, you winning anyway.
I can't tell you nothing.
So how do you build that confidence? Like, you have to go through some type of pain to even get there.
Yeah, been there.
The rejections.
Been there, done that. The rejections, domestic violence, homelessness. Been there, done that. Fat shame, body shame, all been there, done that. I'm numb to that thing now. Right. I've been without. I know what it is to grow up in the hood. I know what it is to go to college and struggle and eat ramen noodles every day and get your 3 degrees, because that's what she got.
Exactly.
So it's hard, and I got a daughter. You know what I'm saying? So single mama, all of that, good. I ain't got now baby daddy drama either, because he know I'm good too. Just don't do backwards. So, we don't push rewind. We fast forward all the time. Once you've been in the pool, you can't get back in if you bad, baby. So, this is how we do. This is how we do. And in that, I wanted to be sort of like an injection, because I know that's what I am. I'm a hell of a drug.
Yes, she is.
Into women who have faced all of those situations and then some. So if I said, what can I do to give back? So I work with various charitable organizations. I work with young girls who have been in domestic violence situations, that are in transitional housing, that are with organizations that are designed to help them. But sometimes you have organizations and you don't have people in it that the kids can relate to. I don't talk at them, I talk to them. And it makes a difference. So that's my mission with what I do. Yeah, it's all about the hair, beauty, and fashion industry. That's the business that pay the bills. That's my check. But my heart is something totally different. I don't like people. Okay. I connect with spirits. I connect with energy. So, I'm not a churchy person, but my God is my God is serious. So I'm a very spiritual person.
Have you ever
It's all about them vibes, y'all.
Plus size mom that wanted to go out there and was afraid to even show herself?
I have had plus size. Now the thing about me is this, with the discrimination in the industry as a whole, there is body shaming on every spectrum of the rainbow. So I've had some of my standard size models get harass more than my plus size sometimes, or they have the lowest confidence and they the smallest. So I've had my standard size models not want to go out. Oh, I don't look good in this swimming suit, but you ain't got no dab, doubled up. Flabation.
She said no dab.
And you don't want to put on a swimsuit and go out there and see, but you look good because they crying about this one stretch mark. When I got my size 18 getting down, she putting on her high waist panties and all that ass.
Yeah.
All them titties. She get out there with no problem. But it's about speaking to their spirit and speaking to the beauty in them to let them know. Because she had an issue.
I did.
She fine as hell.
Thank you.
And she had an issue. And I had to cuss her out. I had to get on her because sometimes we get so involved with the
life,
the problems and the issues of life that we lose that glow in self.
Yeah, she took me out back.
And you will not on my watch, bitch, you will not lose. You will win all the time. And I mean that. So I only have certain people around me. I only do certain things with certain people. When we all can make this money. However, I don't let people affect me outside that think that I can't because I'm big. Or I'm not sexy because I'm plus size. Bitch, please. You ain't seen nothing. Now this is, they ain't seen nothing.
They ain't
seen.
I don't wear fitted clothes.
Right.
I wear stuff like this.
Yeah.
And then I can't do nothing with these. This is what it is. But when I wear my clothes, they be like, well, Miss Nikki, why don't you? Because this is mine. And this is for whatever man fall into my life and he get to understand and get into playing with all of this. I ain't got to have it all out there like that.
More cushion for the pusher.
But the thing is,
he old Caribbean man too. You know they love them thick ones, honey.
Caribbean men love thick women, period.
I know.
And they have thick aplenty women, period, because they are that. I done had my fair share of Caribbean men, because they think they is the dumb daughters of the beach. Baby.
What about the country man?
They try to, you know,
about the country
now
man?
let me tell you about, you know, country men. You know,
be careful.
Flashback.
No. When I say conversation rule the nation, y'all like good conversation.
Oh, yeah.
You like to talk a bitch to death. Y'all like to woo them. But we don't know if you can follow through because see the motion in the ocean be having that thing squared away. Oh, he be having that thing squared away. But y'all be a little slow to the draw.
Slow to
But listen.
Girl, you don't know.
Listen. But it don't be bad slow. It don't be a bad slow. Y'all just take y'all time. They a little faster. Y'all just take y'all time. What you don't know is some women appreciate the take the time approach. Some women just ready to drop the drawers and swing around the end of their fingertips.
Did you see the look I just got?
Been taking my time. We ain't gonna get on that right now.
But that's a good thing. Some people appreciate that time.
Y'all ain't see that bus he just ran over me with?
Well, you know, good things come with time, I guess.
Absolutely. Y'all just a little extra.
Yeah,
and y'all love the thickalicious. We know. We know.
Sweet. What you gonna do with that?
Back in the day, we used to have songs.
He ain't ready for that.
Kukumkum. That kukumkum mean like you're too skinny. Right? And then we have, what's the other song?
Oh, you alright, boy?
Hey.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Play some Drake Free Smoke or something. You know, that's my jam. But okay, I love you. I'm getting ready to go to Africa June the 2nd. And I'm going to Lagos, Nigeria. I'm going to teach runway, self-esteem, makeup, whole nine, all of this to the hair, beauty, and fashion community there. It's the Coming to America International Fashion and Business Tour.
Right.
So I'll be speaking on the panel there, and a lot of the things that I'm going to be teaching them is about how to love yourself from within and showing your beauty there first, because we can manufacture beauty. And that's one thing that body shaming don't understand. I don't care how big you are, the beauty part of it can be manufactured. If you are not beautiful on the inside,
you ugly as hell.
You're going to be ugly regardless if you fat or skinny. So it is what it is, because I know some of the prettiest women that they ugly as hell.
Yeah, they are.
You know, and that's because in their mindset they've been told so often that they're beautiful, or we can walk past and y'all won't give us the time of day. But old shawty with a widow in the middle, big booby, big didn't she doing it? Yo, she's a bad chick. She's a bad chick because she's
say the
small.
widow in the middle?
You know.
But something though, I'm gonna tell you this from my experiences. I feel that skinny girls, because they've been told that so often,
Yes.
they haven't really had time to work on the inside.
They can't appreciate the depth of that compliment.
Now,
You're
big
right.
girls now, y'all work on the inside, and then it shows on the outside.
But we
That's why a man will want to come home to you.
Well, I want to ask y'all a question. Okay, why is it that men often feel that a plus size woman is pressed?
I ain't never.
I'm gonna tell you this.
Because we ain't pressed for nothing.
I'm gonna say this.
Okay,
I'm gonna say this. To be honest with you, some guys feel that big girls, man, ain't nobody got you. I got you. You know what I'm saying? They feel it's a pity love.
Ooh, Jesus.
But why you gotta pity on us?
No, I'm not saying because they feel like, you know what?
Ain't nobody else hitting it, so I might as well
to do it. And then you better just take me for all my flaws and deal with it.
But then when you hit it and you fall in love with it and you don't know what to do with it when you're done with it.
What I'm saying is,
to you, though.
It's the type of people. It's the type of person, like you say. It's the inside. Okay, me, Jydah, go to the gas station. Every time I go to the gas station, I'm hollering at somebody about Lil Jones therapy, Jydah jeans, something, right? Okay, might go to plus size lady. Some of them have that complex where they've been hurt their whole life, so they got that attitude. You ever seen that? They got that mad at the world attitude.
I call that the bitter big bitch syndrome.
I hate that.
Cause you bitter because you big. Then push away from the table.
And that's exactly, it's that. Or you can go.
That's their own issue. That's their own issue.
But
and
that's a big issue.
It's a big issue.
rare to find plus size models that, well, I ain't gonna say models, ladies, women that have confidence like y'all are in tune with themselves. You know what I'm saying?
But okay, so let me cut you off. One, it takes sometimes the love from your sister. Two, because like she told you, I was very insecure some moons ago.
What?
When I tell y'all she took me out back, she took me out
And
back.
I knew Alex when she was much smaller than she is now. And you know, having another baby and the whole all of that whole nine. For me, I just felt that it was this is something I say all the time. We are continuously growing up. People kill me talking about they grown. No, nigga, you's an adult. You continue to grow every day, or you should, or you lose self. She wasn't growing, so there was no growth, so she wasn't a grown-up. She was an adult, but she wasn't a grown-up. And it was because there was nothing positive but minimal being poured into her to allow her to continue to have her fire ignited, to continue to be who she really was. And when I met her, I'm like, really?
Yeah, I got chumped off.
Wait a minute.
It was funny. And I can laugh at it now, but when I got chumped off, I was like, wait, what I do?
And I get her all the time. Every now and then when she
had my moments.
She has her moments. And this is with a lot of my girls. And I call my girls lieutenants. See, I'm the colonel.
El Capitan.
These the lieutenants, and they on their way to colonelism, then generalism.
They gotta walk that walk
first. I don't have followers. All I got is leaders on my day.
They gotta walk that walk.
Yes.
What I do is I look at them, and if something's going on, I'm there. If they need something, I'm there. If they need reassurance and encouragement, whatever it is, I'm there. But I'm teaching them also how to pray, how to meditate, how to get within, because I can't give it all to you, because I got issues myself. And the thing about it is, where we have a big sinkhole is our black men who have not fed into us. When you came out of one of these black coochies, but you ain't fed into us to make us feel like we don't have to be ashamed of our bodies. We don't have to be ashamed of the fact that we want to wear weave. We don't have to be ashamed of the fact that our titties is big and our stomachs got a little marshmallow. It's all good. You all don't love us deep enough so that we can continue to carry our own torch. Or you pull, and I ain't saying all y'all.
I'm finna say, because my whole family is big bone.
Right.
Everybody in my family is big bone.
Right.
Including me.
But see, that's what you was around. You got to think about all black men weren't around that, but as a black man, because you came from a black woman, you should always have a certain level of respect for the black queen. And we don't get that. We don't care nothing about them other folks in them streets. We want our own to love us. That way we don't have to deal with the shaming of the mind and the body and the spirit. We don't have to deal with that shame.
So, MsNickee, girl, you let go a whole load of information.
I know, I always do.
I hope you guys out there appreciated what she said, and take heed
and listen.
Please do. It's only going one ear and out the other.
Sharing is caring. I'm just sharing. Sharing is caring.
It definitely is. So, MsNickee, where can everybody find you?
On all social media platforms under MsNickee, which is MsNickee. My email address, which is info@msnickee.com. Again, that's MsNickee. You can Google me under MsNickee. That's one word, no period. I always look at it like this. All of the letters are Mary's. MsNickee. MsNickee. One word, no period. And DivaDayInternational.net. DivaDayInt@gmail.com. All over social media. Look at that rain. All over social media. MsNickee. That's where I am. And also, you can call me if you want to set up an appointment to discuss social media brand marketing or becoming a model. Or I also host events. Lots of fashion show. I wrote a book.
She did. I forgot.
FashionShowBook.com. Wrote a book. I am a black author.
Yes.
FashionShowBook.com. Go to teach you everything about the fashion, hair, fashion, and beauty industry. How to produce and put on an event. How to do fundraisers and get sponsors. All of that good stuff.
How did we forget about that?
And MsNickee the brand. That's one word too.
So much.
MsNickee the brand. Because she is the brand. And then I'm her manager and agent.
So for booking, yes.
Born thick.
El Capitan.
Thighs, hips, intoxicating curves. Yeah, we did
all of that.
All of that.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much.
The airfield?
I appreciate you. We appreciate you.
I had an image.
Keep doing your thing and keep inspiring others to do so.
Absolutely.
Jermaine Sweets, support Born Thick, Jydah Lion James.
Yes.
And our DJs on the 1 and 2s, DJ States.
Hey.
You know what I mean? And check out Gas Station Radio Show every Saturday at 1540 a.m. 1570, sorry, my bad. 1570 a.m.
Because we're going to go take over Gas Station Radio
thank
too.
King Cigar Lounge for allowing us to do our thing for you guys out there.
Smoke some.
And remember, let's love each other and not pick each other apart by our physical conditions.
Hello.
Yes, love on one another, y'all.
Love one another. We're all born with that light inside, so don't extinguish each other's light. Thank you very much.
Look at you being all inspirational today.
I do that to folks.
She get rubbed off on
I do that to folks. Come get inspired.
All right. See you next time on Love on Therapy. Salute.
Out.
For the low price of.